A very good morning, Dutch bike blogger here, on my way to work after a day home, holiday, and now it's business again. Well, it should not be that busy on the road. It's day after a holiday, so many people probably taken a day off, so they have a long weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which of course is fine. I'm not, I have to work. I even have to work. Tomorrow on Saturday, well, a little colder, more colder than Wednesday, very much colder. Yesterday it also was very much colder. Wearing long pants again and a jacket. Oh my god, yes, you are, I am. By the way, another experiment with my camera attached to the seat post facing back and the SJ cam in the front. Wednesday, that's some videos ago, I made a long video, camera facing forward and facing backwards, about 50 minutes, 48 to be exact. I could not get the thing synchronized. What happened? Well, having two cameras is always a little bit of tricky. But it's more tricky when you have cameras who cut off their movies at different times. My SJ camera, which is in the front at the moment, cuts at about, well, 18 minutes and 36 seconds, but that varies. This time it was about 16 minutes and 32 seconds. Then it cuts a little bit. In a fraction of a second it restarts the movie, but you lose some time. The other camera, the Nikkei Extreme X6, does every time cut at 15 minutes. I mean 15 minutes. So what you will get from the back 50 movies from 15 minutes, well, in my case 48 minutes in total, means one cut at 15 minutes, another cut file at a half an hour, 30 minutes, another one cuts at 45 minutes, and then it ends. And my SJ does it a little bit different. Like I said, so one file cut at 16 minutes 32 seconds, then it made another movie for about the same time. I'm not sure why and how and what, but it did. And then you want to synchronize them. At the first part it's okay. When you start the movie, or when you start the cameras simultaneously, no problem. And up to 15 minutes it's okay. Then you get a cut in the movie, and then somehow it just goes wrong. Because the front image rolls through, and let me think. Yes, the front image rolls on, continues the image. The back camera stops shortly at 15 minutes and continues. That makes a little bit of a lag. So to try to compensate, I had to put out some of the SJ file. When I do that, that's okay. Then from 15 minutes on to 16:32, it's okay. Then I have another cut from the SJ while the back is running again, still running. So I had to take something out of the back cam to synchronize it again, and I have to do that many times, which is quite a hassle. So for the moment I gave up. I wanted to roll them both at the same time, but that didn't happen. What I did eventually do is make one front-facing movie with speech, and another one facing only backwards. The front-facing one is okay with the speech, very nice to listen to, I think myself, but the back one is only wind noise and noise of the bike. By the way, I made a little bit longer video just for the entertainment. I had the time, so why not? Let's see, was that Wednesday? Gee, everything looks alike. No, that wasn't even on a Wednesday. That was on a Tuesday. Man, get your act together, boy. It was on a Tuesday afternoon. Because Tuesday it was. Wednesday it was a late shift until 8, and I didn't bother to go ride a little long. Just went straight home. So no, it was Tuesday. I'm sorry. It was the 8th of May. Well, I'll put a link in there, in the description box, just to let you see and what I mean. Well, that was a bit of a problem, so I couldn't get them synchronized. Would have looked horrible. So either you do it good or you don't do it. I could do, by the way, the first part until the 15-minute mark on the back camera is okay. So I could do that again. Not sure if I'm gonna. And I have been making movies yesterday, rendered some 10 of them. Also the Nikkei Extreme test footage. A little bit horrified actually. But I came to notice that 1080p on the Nikkei is a bit failure. So grainy artifacts, everything you don't need in a movie is there. Especially when you look in the first part in the blue sky. I'm also rendered it in 1080p just to have shown you what it looks like. I accidentally first edited it in 2K. When you edit a 1080p file in 2K, it comes out a little bit better. But compared to the 1080p at my SJ cam, in the Nikkei video format is rubbish. Even I'm shooting in 2K at my SJ cam, the 2.7K and the 4K barely can keep up. So next camera will be or a GoPro or an SJ again, or Nikkei again. Of course these files will be labeled as test, so you can see the footage. I rendered 4K at rendered 4K. I rendered 2.7K at the Nikkei at, well, the file image. And like I said, 1080p. I rendered also at 1080p. the file format, video format, width and angle and whatnot. 2.7K and 4K are shot in 30 frames a second. 1080 is in 60. I'm not tested 1080 in 30. Maybe I should do that also. And not even bothering to do 720, I mean 760, no 720 would be horrid. By the way, the bit rate was a bit of a, well, surprise. Normally when you shoot in 2K and 4K, the bit rate in 4K should be higher. It was actually a little bit lower. I rendered the files, it's also in the description box below the files, but I rendered them all in 30,000 bits per second. Just to be equal. But for a camera on the back it's okay, but in the front, no. Stabilization, no. Flopping all over the place, you can see it. Maybe you have. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Please like and subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, please do so in the comment section below. And I wish you a very nice day.